Wow. Hold on, everybody. That was shockingly good. It just melts. Okay? The goulash just melts in your mouth. Welcome back to our channel. I am so excited about tonight's video because we're going on a journey through Eastern Europe to the Balkan region. And yes, we are going to be trying Serbian food. We have lots of friends from Serbia and they've recommended us to try Serbian food. This restaurant is called Tenen. And just so we all know, I have not tried Serbian food before and I am so excited to be here. Let's go. Wow, guys, take a look at how authentic and cute this little restaurant is. You can see that everything is straight from Serbia and very, like back in the day, right? Very old, antique things. Just beautiful, right? It's like you're stepping into Serbia in the Balkan region. Tenen has been open since 2015. Its home-like feel, personable staff, and antique memorabilia on the walls makes this place a unique and special experience. The distinct identity and fragmentations of the Balkans owes much to its common and often turbulent history regarding centuries of Ottoman conquest and to its very mountainous geography. While foreign rule and power struggle often brought havoc to the Balkan people, it also left behind a diverse cuisine in which various influences merge and make the best use of the region's fertile lands. Okay guys, so we just sat down at this amazing restaurant. I'm gonna dwell a little bit about the atmosphere in here, but take a look at how cute and authentic and how much history is all over the walls here. I mean, it's spread from the front to the back. It just brings a lot of nice Serbian energy here and I'm just so excited to eat here. And now let's talk about what we ordered. So we ordered a bunch of different things and pardon my vocabulary here, Zalti, Borsky, Goulash. So it is slow cooked pork shoulder with pancetta and mushrooms served with mashed potatoes and rice. Amazing first dish. Then we have the Cara Georgieva Schnitzel. Oh baby, I'm so excited for that. It is a pork loin schnitzel stuffed with kaymak cheese, breaded and fried, served with hash browns and coleslaw. Amazing. And here's the third dish, cabbage rolls, my favorite. But seriously, like my favorite. They is seasoned ground pork and beef with rice stuffed in sauerkraut, served leaves and mashed potatoes. Amazing. And then we're not done yet because we are having a full-blown Serbian meal right now. We are finishing the night off with Cevapi. It's a 5-piece traditional minced meat kebabs served with rice and coleslaw. And it's put into a nice bread and all that meat juices are gonna soak up the bread. I'm so excited. You guys, look at this beautiful, amazing Serbian food. and it's just so authentic and it looks so delicious. I was just saying to Alfonso how I'm so sad that we just discovered this restaurant now. We could have been eating here for many years. It looks amazing. So we're gonna start with this schnitzel, the Cara George Schnitzel. There is so much history about this dish here that I am just so looking forward to trying it. I'm going to cut it in half. I mean, let's just talk about the size here. This is no joke. Look at this schnitzel. I wasn't expecting it to come like circular. I was kind of expecting it to come flat and thin. Let's cut it. Crispy, guys. Oh, wow. It's solid. It is so solid. Oh my gosh, look at that juice. Or look at that cheese just gooing out. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, we're in for a journey here. Wow, my mouth is dripping. Just look at it. You don't even have to be here. You could just look at it and be like, that looks good. Okay, guys. Oh, I think I'm just gonna take this half if you guys don't mind. Look at that. What do you think of that? Look at all that cheese. That is a schnitzel times 10. So delicious, crispy on the outside, and what do you guys think? Do you think it's juicy on the inside? I think so. Let's go for it. Did you hear that crunch? Did you hear that? That is so good. And the cheese is just pouring out. And the meat is so juicy. Even though the outside is nice and crispy, the inside is so juicy. And I mean, if you look at the plate, it's just the cheese is just everywhere. I'm gonna dive this back into some of that cheese. Okay, no wonder. This is a girl's dream right here. Crispy, juicy, and cheesy. Oh my God. And the cheese is like salted so perfectly. Wow. What a way to start off this meal. Okay, I'm gonna try the other stuff here that it comes with. So it comes with a nice coleslaw. But I love that the highlight is the schnitzel. Everything looks very fresh. And then you get that crunchy cabbage on the side of that amazing schnitzel. It's fresh. It's crunchy, lightly seasoned, so you get to taste that cabbage. Pair with some potato fries. I'm gonna dip it into that cheese. Oh, yes. Oh yeah, that cheese is the money shot right there. Wow. Serbian food has got me so excited. I can't wait to try the other dishes because that's a 10 out of 10. Wow, so here we have the goulash, which is a pork shoulder, and it's been roasted for many, many hours. I mean, look at all of the oils and the juices. Amazing. Wow. I'm just gonna go for it. Look at that. Slow cooked pork shoulder. Wow. Hold on, everybody. That was shockingly good. It just melts. Okay? The goulash just melts in your mouth. The flavor, I've never had flavor like that actually before. It's a very specific, like, Serbian flavor. I can tell the quality of this meat is so good. And that marinade that is very specific. Oh my gosh, see guys, it's just like falling off my fork. You need a spoon for it. It's that tender. I'm going for another big one again. Wow, the goulash is like, it's up there. It's like gone. It's like it goes in your mouth, gone. So juicy. Wow. That's incredible. That is incredibly good. And it gets paired with this rice and potato. I can just go hard at that goulash all day, but let's try this amazing rice here on the side. You can like put it into those juices. Wow, it's really good. Oh yeah. Perfectly spot on with the rice. It has a very good flavor and seasoning, and the rice is cooked to perfection. Let's try the potatoes here. Looking good. Oh yeah, creamy. Wow, the chef really knows what he's doing, because these are amazing dishes. I'm so impressed right now with the goulash. I'm still actually thinking about the Cara George Schnitzel over there. But this is so comforting and delicious. Gonna go for it again. Oh yeah. I'm coming back for that. I'm coming back for that. And I'm not sharing it. So I am so excited about this dish because it's very traditional. It's the shevapi. And I've heard a lot about it, and it's specific to the Balkan region. Take a look at these minced sausages here under this bread that's already soaking up all of the sausage juices. I'm just gonna try this on its own because it looks so good. Juicy, house-made here. I'm getting the authentic Serbian shevapi. Oh wow. Juicy. Flavor. Crispy on the outside. Juicy, fatty, flavorful on the inside. Perfect amount of salt, seasoning is on point. Wow, these are so good. My gosh, no wonder why it's like a very popular traditional dish. And they've kept that tradition throughout, which is amazing. So here's the cream cheese. I'm going to rip off some of this bread. Oh wow, the bread is soft. It's crispy on the outside, but very soft, buttered on the inside. And I'm going to add that kind of cream cheese or butter cheese. Oh yeah, look at that.
So good.
So good. Very comforting here. Should I add it on top? I like a lot of things, so. Here's my little sandwich that I'm gonna make. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, this is good. I'm just gonna get more of it because it's that good. The meat is the highlight here. The bread is fluffy, crispy on the outside, and it has flavor because it's soaked up all of that sausage juices. And then to add a little bit of that salted whipped butter, just tops it off, everybody. Oh yeah, amazing. Wow. I'm in Serbia heaven. And here it comes with the coleslaw on the side. Which again, look at it. Look how fresh it is. Nicely oiled. Perfectly seasoned from the last one. Amazing. Nice and light. It actually will go really good if you put that cabbage on top of everything. Okay, I decided that I'm gonna go forward with my idea. I'm going to add my whipped butter, my shevapi, and we're gonna top it with that salad. Oh! hard to balance it all this good stuff on one. This is the bite of the evening. Oh no. That is a killer. That is a killer combo. Those sausages are so juicy. I'm gonna be dreaming about this later. They're that good. So last but not least, my ultimate favorite food, cabbage rolls. And I've never had them Serbian style. Look at the juices here. Like just soaking into the cabbage. This has rice in it, it has pork, it has ground beef. I just want to point out how every dish is so good. I'm honestly so shocked here. I never thought in my wildest dreams I'd be eating Serbian food. And I am just so happy that our friends have recommended us to try this amazing culture and food. Let's get into it. Dun-dun. Okay. Let's cut through the cabbage roll. Easy to cut through.
Like butter.
Like butter. Oh wow, look at the inside. That is flavor, you can tell. Look at it. Like all that rice has already soaked up all that meat flavor and juices. And the smell is incredible. Okay, we're going for it. Wow. Cabbage rolls, guys, are like one of my favorite things. Look at this bite. Oh, it's just coming out. Oh, that looks good. Oh, wow. Wow. Juicy, flavor, perfectly seasoned, soft, moist, insane to the highest level. What did I just eat there? Okay, let's go back to reality here. That is the ultimate cabbage roll. I have to admit, that is the best cabbage roll I have ever had in my entire life. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna have to come back here and get that all the time. Honestly, that is amazing. I was not expecting it to be that flavorful. And I want to point out like how juicy it is. It's like juicy, not dry at all. Oh my gosh, I gotta eat it before. Wow. The flavor, incredible. It's perfect. The chefs know what they're doing here. And you get that paired with some potato and rice, which is soaking up all those cabbage roll juices. Creamy, amazing food. Wow. I'm so blessed to have like friends to tell me about how good Serbian food really is, and it is shockingly good. I will be back here. Let's not forget about this amazing rice on the side. And again, it's just soaking up all of that cabbage roll juices. Incredible. Perfect dish. And I do want to say too, look at the ratio of meat to rice. You notice how the meat is the highlight of this cabbage roll. It's not all rice and a little bit of meat. It is meat. That is the highlight of Serbian food. And I love it. We have so much food to get through right now. We're going to sit here, we're going to enjoy our meal, and we're going to finish off with a dessert. So we are finishing off this amazing meal with 3 different types of desserts here. So on this side, we have a vanilla custard, and then it has some sort of a light pastry on top. So that is gonna be really delicious. Here in the middle is their own chocolate cake. Look how wet it looks. And then it's got that cake up there on the bottom, just soaking up the chocolate. And then we have their own version of the baklava. It has honey and walnuts. I am so excited that we get to try all three. I'm gonna start with this one over here. Wow, super light, guys. Wow. Look at that. Vanilla custard with a light pastry. What a way to finish this amazing food off with. Mmm. Mmm. Wow. That custard is so silky smooth. And it's not super sugary. Like you get a little bit of sweetness, but not overly sweet. It's a very light dish, as you can see. So wow, that is really good. The chocolate sauce just adds that extra kick of flavor on top of that vanilla custard in the middle. That is silky smooth. Wow, really good. Wow, okay, we're moving on to the middle part. Chocolate cake. And you can see they drizzled it with that chocolate. Let's just get a good scoop over here. Oh, that was really soft. It's very like a pillow. Chocolate pillow. Oh yes, guys. Look at that layered chocolate there. You can't tell me that does not look delicious. This is the guilty pleasure. What a big bite. Oh yeah. Little Alfonso's gonna just go crazy at that. That is good. It's like a pillow. Soft, melts, and you just want to fall asleep. It's so good. And then you have that cake here that is just soaking up all those chocolate juices. I like how it's layered. You see the cake, and then you see the cream. Cake, cream. Wow. The amount of time and energy and effort it takes to make this cuisine is insane. And the cooks back here are doing an amazing job. Let's move on to their version of the baklava. See all that layered pastry. That looks delicious. Ooh, it's heavy. And you know what I say about heavy things? Good quality and solid. Look at that honey just dripping off. Amazing. I'm just gonna go for it like this. Oh wow. Wow. It's wet. It is delicious. And it is layered. And it's got that crunch with the walnut in there. It adds like a totally different texture. So you get that soft, wet, sweet honey, and then that crunch of the walnut. Look at it just dripping. Doesn't that look delicious? That is a good baklava. Oh, incredible. Well, I have to share these desserts with the boys. So we're gonna sit and we're gonna enjoy these desserts. Wow, guys. Amazing, authentic Serbian food. I have never had Serbian food in my life, but that was so delicious. I'm already thinking about a part 2. You have to check this place out. Tenen Serbian Restaurant. Give us a like on this video, subscribe so we can continue making great content for you guys. And on that note, just keep on dancing.